Hey guys, Glizzy here, and today we're going to be covering the latest Marathon leaks. So for those of you unfamiliar with what Marathon is, this is going to be the next Bungie game after the Final Shape expansion, and it is going to be an extraction shooter based on Bungie's old IP Marathon, and this is expected to release in either late 2024 or early 2025, and all of this leaked information does come from Insider Gaming, so a very reliable source. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Marathon leak information. But before our video, a quick word from our sponsor. Today we have a very well-known sponsor. You've guessed it, it's Raid Shadow Legends, the game that doesn't need introduction because it's already one of the biggest games out there. Raid Shadow Legends has a lot to offer with more than 700 unique champions, which can be used for different strategies and teams to complete the most difficult challenges such as dungeons, bosses, or PvP arenas. No matter if you're a PvE player or a PvP player, Raid Shadow Legends has a ton to offer. The raid is also full of surprises. The updates are happening every month with new champions, levels, or events that are waiting for you to explore. There's literally never a content drought in Raid Shadow Legends. The game is also loved by millions of people around the world due to its high quality graphics, which can guarantee you a PC-like experience. The game also has great lore, which you can explore right now with Raid Call of the Arbiter. It is an awesome new limited time series which tells you more about the characters and their background. Raid is adding some of the new characters from the series as champions, which you can play in game. Awesome, right? The first one is Artak, a mighty orc warlord. What's super cool about Artak is he's going to be available for everyone for free. All you have to do is log into Raid for 7 days between now and July 24th. If you've seen episode 1 of Call of the Arbiter, you'll definitely want this guy. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you waiting for? Go check it out and remember to log in for 7 days to get Artak. With all of this exciting stuff and more coming to Raid, if you haven't started playing yet, what are you waiting for? New players, use my link or scan the QR code right here to get a free starter pack with this cool in-game loot. Just go ahead and follow the link in the description to get started today, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield. So our first bit of details is going over the amount of maps we can expect at launch when Marathon does release. So it reads, Bungie is currently developing 3 different maps for Marathon according to new reports. So this is interesting. If we take a look at games that are similar to what Marathon's going to be, such as Tarkov and DMZ, these games actually only release with 1 map on launch. So Bungie releasing with 3 maps would definitely put them ahead of the rest of the crowd, and it would be interesting to see 3 different maps to actually play on. One map can get very stale very fast, so having variety will definitely make the longevity of this game go a lot further. So our next bit of leaked information goes over a in-game mechanic that we're going to see in Marathon. So this is going to be happening during gameplay, and it reads, Marathon will feature a oxygen system that acts as a match countdown timer. Limited oxygen supply. Players can find and purchase O2 canisters. Oxygen may deplete more rapidly if shot in the waist area. Specific perks for less O2 usage. So this is definitely interesting. These O2 canisters are going to be a huge mechanic during gameplay, and I want to see how this is actually going to work. And it does say here, if you're shot in your waist area, that you will deplete oxygen a lot faster. So this mechanic, I wonder if it's going to kind of be like the circle mechanic from Battle Royales, or if it's going to be more just for your survivability, kind of like on some DayZ stuff where you have to collect canisters to stay alive, almost like food or water in DayZ. So I'm interested to see how this mechanic's actually going to play in gameplay. So for our final bit of leaked information, this is going to be going over Marathon's core gameplay loop. So this is what's going to keep player retention and keep you wanting to come back to play another match of Marathon. So it reads, choose your missions to complete in the game, buy/choose your loadouts, perks, abilities, and gear, drop into a server, hunt for loot, complete missions and explore and find secrets, extract, spend XP on updates, and repeat. So from reading this, it sounds like there is going to be a lot of layers to Marathon. You can actually buy missions to complete in each of your matches. Looks like there's going to be loadouts, perks, abilities, and also gear for us to customize. And then there's going to be secrets for us to find on each map. And from what I mentioned earlier, it looks like there's going to be 3 maps on launch. So a lot to unpack here, and it's got me even more excited for Marathon than what I was before. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me in this Marathon video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to let me know by smashing that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more. And I've been your boy Glizzy. You guys have been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in another. Peace.